Hello and welcome to Glorified Gutsy Gaming. I'm Jake and today we are unboxing History of the World. Ages 14 and up, 3 to 6 players, 2 to 3 hours. Historical Conquest for 3 to 6 players. Z-Man Games, Steve and Phil Kendall. Victory is not always winning the battle, but rising every time you fall. Napoleon. History of the World takes 3 to 6 players on an epic ride through humankind's history. From the dawn of civilization to the 20th century, witness humanity in all its majesty. Great minds work towards technological advances, ambitious leaders inspire their citizens, and unpredictable calamities occur, all amid the rise and fall of empires. This remastered edition of History of the World contains a beautifully illustrated board, gorgeous components, and revised rules to streamline the experience. Can you etch your name into the annals of history and lead your empires to victory? Alright, we've got our rules at the top, reference on the back, scoring, introduction, so the first paragraph is the same. The game consists of 5 epochs of time in which players command various empires at the height of their power. During your turn, you expand your empire across the globe, gaining points for your conquests, forge many a prosperous empire, and defeat your adversaries. For at the end of the game, only the player with the most points will have his or her immortal name etched into the annals of history. So for the end of the game, after Epoch 5 is finished, the game ends. Players compare final point totals, and the player with the most points wins. So they got some optional rule, well, one optional rule in the back. Okay. We've got all of our tokens and punch outs. Well, we've got a board that's wrapped. Might have to zoom out for this. This looks big. And that it is. Alright, I'm going to zoom out to show this because it is large. See if I can back this up. Well, I think you can actually see most of it. So I'll show this corner here. I don't know if I can. It's not very easy to manage this board. So we've got defender effects in that top left corner, and then victory point table for different regions and different epochs. Not the most clear to read, but it starts with the Middle East, Northern Africa, China, India, Southern Europe, Northern Europe, Southeast Asia, Far East, Eurasia, North America, South America, Southern Africa, and Australasia. I guess that includes the whole South Pacific kind of area with New Zealand and maybe Malaysia and stuff like that. Let's see that top corner. All right. So I think we got player pieces for the different colors. These are really nice looking. Oh, that one's not even closed. Nice feeling plastic. I think the colors look nice. They kind of have a shine to them. And then we've got our fortifications and catapults and things, I think. Unless the catapult is that wooden punch out. I think that's probably it. And then we've got 4 dice that are white with blue coloring on the inside. And then we've got cards that are already in a bag. That makes this nice and easy for me. The board in plastic, but the cards are not. So we got different cards for different people: Sumerians, Egyptians, Minoans, the Hittites, Assyrians, Zhou Dynasty, Vedics, Greeks, Scythians, I'm sure that that's wrong, Persians, Carthaginians, I actually know that one, Celts, Macedonians, Marians, not sure about that one, Han Dynasty, Romans, Sassanids, Guptas, Goths, Huns, Byzantines, Tang Dynasty, Arabians, Franks, Vikings, Turks, Mongols, Ming Dynasty, Mesoamericans, Ottomans, Portuguese, Spaniards, Moguls, Qing Dynasty, Russians, French, British, Americans, Germans, Japanese, and then we got some, what did they call them on the back? It was calamities. We're playing Oregon Trail, Pestilence, Weaponry, Commander, Metallurgy, Pilgrimage. Well, I guess they weren't all calamities. Then we got more people. We got Phoenicians, Shang, Harappans. We got some weapons: Siegecraft, Astronomy, Barbarians, Engineering, Yamatai, Mayans, Allies, Tiwanaku, Siegecraft again, Treachery, Disaster, Crusade, Diplomacy, Elite Troops, Moors, Khmers, Black Death, Expedition, Migrants, Elite Troops, Exiles, Hoseon, Chola, Zimbabwe, Treachery, Weaponry, Disaster, Armada, Revolution, Population Surge, Siamese, and Dutch. That is all the cards, and that makes everything in and on the box. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.